Welcome back to Exploring Studio Space We Never Sit In Before. A Theater Cedar Rapids production of Light in the Piazza opens Friday and runs through the 25th on the historic grounds of Brucemore. This morning we're joined by cast members. Kay. Thages. You introduce him. I had it great during the commercial break and then I got distracted.
Yes.
Thages. This is Thages. There
and then Kira Kans, whose dad was our drummer in
Follies.
Thank you.
So we've known.
Why am I even here right now? Honestly.
I'm a guest. You have to introduce me.
And Catherine Blades, also in Light in the Pizza Oven.
Yes.
Glad to have you guys. First off, tell us about this show. Introduce yourselves and tell us about the show, and then tell me what it's like really working with Catherine. Kira, I'm going to start with you. Ladies first.
So I play Franca Neccarelli. She's a very fierce character, very strong in emotions. She gets her emotions very strongly and acts on them quickly. Very cynical about love because of her bad relationship with her husband.
Who isn't, honestly? Who among us isn't?
True. But this show is just so beautiful because it shows all parts of love. And I just have loved working with Catherine.
Thank you, Kira. I did not pay her.
You don't have to lie. You already got the spot on the TV. You don't know. I'm kidding.
No, she's awesome. All the cast is really great and very talented.
Same question, but you can't use the same answer. So,
I'm Thages. I play Fabrizio Neccarelli. He is a true romantic. He's 20 years old. Kind of a very innocent look on life, so almost kind of the opposite.
Okay.
Hasn't experienced love before, and his life changes when Clara and Margaret come into his life. And even though there's a language barrier between Fabrizio and Clara and a big culture barrier between the two families, they make it work eventually.
Yeah.
And Catherine, your character?
You didn't ask Thages if he likes working with me.
Well, he told me in the break. I already know.
I do bring candy every day.
They do.
So,
This is true.
I'm Clara, and the story is sort of centered around Clara and her mother Margaret travel to Florence, and they're there together. They have a great relationship, but something else is kind of going on, and you don't really know what it is with Clara. And she meets Fabrizio, and it's sort of this love at first sight, destino. And we just kind of go through the journey with them. It's beautiful music. And outside is really cool.
It's outdoors. Obviously, you mentioned the language barrier. All right, somebody who's watching this in the audience, how are they going to understand? Because if you watch on TV, you get subtitles.
Yeah.
You have somebody running by with like words on a page during this, or how do you do that?
So all the Italian is just going to be, I think we're just banking on the actors being able to, actors and actresses being able to emote and like some non-verbal cues that will help audience members follow along. And also the words, sometimes they're cognates, you can kind of figure out what's going on. And the music, the text is set to music, and the music does a good job of text painting.
I think you'll be surprised at how much you will understand when it's all in Italian. A lot of times there's Italian words, but then the father translates what the mother is saying, like that.
Tell me about being outside. I mean, it's no secret we've had a very warm stretch the last few weeks. You guys rehearsing this outside too? How does that work? Kira, tell me a little bit about that.
So I've never done outdoor theater before, so doing a full show run in a heat advisory that was a new experience for me. But it's just been really, it's just so authentic outside. I feel like as an audience member, I saw last year's show, Little Night Music, and it just feels like you're there, you're with that story, and it's just so authentic that no matter the weather, it's just amazing to be there. Yes.
And the pictures on Facebook that Brucemore has posted and TCR has posted, this is a beautiful set.
Oh, so beautiful.
It almost looks like you just flew it in from Florence. It's beautiful, and that's all constructed here, all done by Iowa actors and crew and all that stuff.
Yes, our set designer Lucy, she is incredible, and we're very lucky to have her here. I do also want to say, performing outside, there are 2 cats that sometimes wander on stage, which is hilarious, and they wander through the audience, so be prepared for that.
Gotcha. Okay, so what do we need to know? When is this? Obviously at Brucemore. We're going to have a performance coming up here in a little bit, but why should people come to see this, and then how can they do that?
Why should they come, Thages?
It's a wonderful way to spend a night with anyone that you care for. I mean, the show is like such a romantic kind of like I don't know, heartwarming, wholesome show, and perfect for like a date night, perfect for like any anniversaries coming up or anything like that. You know what I mean? It's
Mother-daughter relationship.
yeah, it has every kind of relationship in it, and it's just such a good show, and it's not done enough. So like it's never done almost.
Because it's very difficult music.
Well, yeah, the names alone are hard to pronounce.
Yeah.
But so tickets, where can you get tickets and all that
Yes,
stuff?
TCR.com. Yeah.
theatercr.org.
Okay.
Yep.
And you can call the box office. You can call Brucemore. If you're a member of Brucemore, I think you get a discount. Brucemore.org. It is the 9th through the 25th. Yeah, you enter the gates on Linden Drive.
Okay.
And, bring chair, blankets, cheese, wine, pasta, you know, all the Italian food. You just bring whatever food you like.
SpaghettiOs, Chef Boyardee,
yes.
stuff
Yes.
like that.
Yeah.
And then this runs starting this weekend through the
Yep.
25th.
Yes,
so,
indeed.
All right, we've got, don't go away because they're going to perform coming up here in a little bit too. So you're going to perform. All right. In the meantime,